Why are you coming out so loud? Hello everyone. It's time to take a trip through F-Zero Lane. This game has wonderful music, and it's still a good racer. I think I'm gonna have you start the time.
Okay.
When I pick the league and the class.
Alright, just let me know.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Good luck.
Thank you. We're going to be doing Knight, Queen, and King. We're going to display all the tracks. We're only going to do it on beginner, though. I'd like to do it on, like, master, but I want to make sure I can finish all the races. Like, you get a slightly different ending on master, but... yeah, I'm just going to... just in case, that's all. So, F-Zero. Such a good game, man. This is one of my first racing games growing up, and I was like blown away by how cool this game looked and felt. I still do kind of get a little blown away by it because I don't know, it's just really neat. I know it's just mode 7, but I don't know. There's an aura and like kind of a feeling about this game that's really neat. I always pick Fire. I forgot the Fire Stingray, I think. Because, one, it's the fastest, but it can also take the most damage. Which is the important part. Because one issue in this game is that you can get pinballed a lot in the corridors, and you can just smash into things, and it'll end very poorly for you. Very poorly. Oop. Come on. Let's get that speed burst going. Alright, there we go. There's a couple of speed tips to this game to keep up your speed, like braking in turns. Or not braking, just like tapping gas will keep your speed up at a higher rate if you need to do like a really sharp turn. The dirt on these tracks kills so much of your speed in this game as well. It's kind of annoying. There's also, like, of course, tricks to hitting ramps with higher speed and skipping parts of levels. I won't be doing any of that. I did not practice any of that. So there won't be any of that crazy level skips or anything, but you still get to see F-Zero in all of its glory. There was Mute City. Alright, going on to the Big Blue, which is one of my favorite tracks in the game. Doo-doo. Also, excellent music. Dun, 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 dun. Evo, do you know off chance which Perlers are being given away at the end of this one? I believe there's a Fire Stingray Perler, and I think it's Captain Falcon?
Yes, it is the Fire Stingray and the Falcon Fly.
Awesome. Very awesome. Very cool.
Very cool. Oh god, my goodness.
Yep, you're gonna get a couple more amazing Perlers at the end of this as long as you stick around, enjoy the marathon, grab a drink, grab some food, relax. We're hitting the night bit of the stream. We're going a little bit into the night, where we're gonna have so many more amazing games and runners up here. So we get to watch some chill F-Zero and just chill. It's gonna be a good night. It's gonna be a really good night. As you can see, there's not too much going on in this race. But again, the music is just so good in this game. That's probably one of the biggest highlights, and maybe why it got so popular. It's just a really good racing game as well. It's a shame that they didn't have 2 players in this, but you know that happens. That's so good. But yeah, if you touch the walls at all, it just murders your speed in this. Like, and also the stupid other cars They always look like those old football helmets to me, or Enemy IO6, they look like bagels. Those guys, they're the most annoying part of this game, especially on Expert or Master class. It's so frustrating to... Oh, there's some pinball action. So frustrating. I just realized I haven't been using any of my S's this entire time. Well, looks like we're gonna have a lot of speed in this final lap. Might even set a record. The cool part about this game as well is that it keeps track of all your old times and stuff. It doesn't matter what difficulty level it's on. Oh god, that was a bad time. Oh, okay, well that bounce worked. Alright. And there's the big blue. Nice and easy. Alright. Going on to the sand ocean. Some of the later courses, like the snow course, I think, in Queen, has a very large jump. One thing I didn't know growing up is that if you hold down when you hit a one of those bumpers, you actually sail through the air a little longer. It's like you're floating a little bit. I did not know that. That actually makes you jump further and gives you a little more speed. So I could actually never finish the one in the snow level, and I just did not get why. It was so frustrating. But as years go on, you know, gaming skill improves, understanding improves, you know, so you don't have to worry about that so much anymore. I don't think there's any bumpers to show it off on this one, but oh goody, there's that car. And again, bumping into them, the purple car has like no acceleration at all. So when you bump into another car or hit a wall, you really lose a lot of time. Nope. Jesus. Well, yeah, I figured I'd set a lap record on the last one since I forgot to use all the speed ups, and I just saved them all for the last lap. I mean, that's an easy way to get a best lap on a course. Though I could probably still get beaten by some of the cool, like, level skips that you can do on the bumpers, so I don't know if Big Blue has any. Here's me hitting some walls again. Get out of my way, Irish donut. Alright, there we go. Yeah, the max for this is 478. I'm not even at 400 right now because I keep bumping into walls. But we'll speed burst around the corner. One thing to note about this game, that dang dirt track over there killed all my speed, is that there's a safe marker for each lap. Oh my god, get out of my way. Good lord. There's a safety mark for each lap, so if I was in 5th place right now, I'd be flashing and warning me that if I actually got in 6th place and finished the lap, it would end the race automatically, and I would lose. All right, final lap here. Hopefully, we can actually maintain some speed. This game has incredibly large rubber banding in it from the AI, so you can never really get much of a lead on them, ever. Doesn't matter how well you perform. Just gotta roll with it. Just roll with it. Ow, ow, ow. Alright. There we go. Beep, 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 beep. Wow, BK. Alright, Deathwind 1. Deathwind 1 is a pretty cool course. Deathwind 2 is atrocious. Always on this course, there's wind pushing you. Thus the name. So you can't actually just go straight down the track most of the time. You're getting pushed around. The computer hits these bumps too, but they don't get nearly as much of a speed burst as you do, which is nice in your favor. Oh, there you go, bouncing around. Now, Deathwind 1 is nice, it's just a loop. Deathwind 2, that's when things get ugly. Deathwind 2 is a major pain in the butt. Not a whole lot of spots use speed burst on this one because you get the arrows that do so much more speed for you. Like, see, I'm not even below 478 after hitting the wall there. Just a couple speed bursts here. I can speed burst around this turn just fine. The turns are wide, so you have no trouble getting through them. Unless you're going a little too fast, like right there. Yes, Deathwind 2 Electric Boogaloo. Holy moly. But yeah, and the worst part about it, especially on the, you know, the later difficulties, is these stupid other cars. They get in your way so often. It's so frustrating, especially right here. And there's another course on King that is really, it's really tight corridors almost the whole time. So all these pace cars just constantly get in your way, and it's so dangerous. And on like master difficulty, you can't really make mistakes, so you're never gonna catch up to first place in that stupid yellow car. I'm gonna call it Danny Sullivan the 5th, because this is the future, and Danny Sullivan's a jerk. I mean, before last Sunday, Zony, that was not a true remark at all. He was the least sacked quarterback in the league, but we got destroyed. Silence is it's a really cool course. It's one of my favorite looking courses in the game. See, there's a bumper. See, when you don't hold down and hit the ground, you make this thud and you lose a lot of speed. But if you hold down when you land, you can maintain your speed and you can gain speed. It's pretty good. Robo Danny Sullivan, yeah. Do do do. Oop, didn't mean to do that. All right. Cut this corner turn. Hold down. There's probably a nice skip you can do on the... Oh god, that was a bad place to use my speed burst. There we go. Should have used it down the stretch at the end. I don't know why I forgot that. Alright. But yeah, like on master difficulty, it's not even just the pace cars. The top 3 cars are what they are, but then you get the different colored pace cars that you also have to pass. And that's really annoying. Whoa, 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 whoa. Going the wrong way here. Get out of my way, son. Regardless if you finish in the top 3, it doesn't matter. You still, you know, you're still victorious as long as you get a top 3 spot. Actually, okay, missing that this time. There we go. Like, more than the 5th, is it that far in the future? Okay. So, Danny Sullivan, the 50th. You just know he's a relative to Danny Sullivan when he's in that yellow car being a pretentious prick. Hitting these walls too much, slowing me down too much, but it's the last lap. I am in first place. And we're just gonna stylishly ram our face into the wall repeatedly. And that is the entirety of Night League. Well, we're moving on to F-Zero now, J-Machine. Bump, bum, ba-da-da-dum-dum. But they're just going to show our lap results for every race as it goes here, and you get your little victory race thing. And you can see all the new times that were set through the races here. I got a best lap there because I used all the speed on it. But we're just gonna go ahead to the next course here. No, we don't want Falcon. Fire Stingray. Going to Queen now. Mute City number 2. All right, here we go. I mean, it's Mute City again, but they've added a couple differences. They got these things, a few more of the ramps to go off of this time, and they've added a circle in the middle of the track. I agree, Chris. This is a great game. It's a lot of fun still to this day. It's really a classic. It's a good choice to put on the SNES Mini, too, for the racing game on it. Yeah, you gotta love the music in this game. It's so good. I almost wanted to play the MSU version, which is like CD quality music, but we're sticking with originals here. I'm actually using both my Super Mario Kart and F-Zero carts that I've had since a lad. Alright, you know, stupid donut up here. All the times in the game that are like half those times in my time trial folder thingy between games, all the records and stuff. Half of those are like 25 years old now, which is still crazy that it you know, the battery kept it alive, and it's still awesome. I love it. I love it. Doop, ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. Alright. Mute City 2 down. Yeah, the time slots are a little behind, but that's okay. That means more awesome marathons for you guys. Get out of the way, donut. I mean, it's a marathon. Times are destined to go over in some points, and that's okay. We'll make the best of the situation. We got all this fun games and stuff for you to watch here on the RGL TVs. Yeah, see, when you don't hold down, you hit that hop, and it knocks like 100 kilometers off of your speedometer, so you lose a lot when you don't hold down on the jumps. And yeah, definitely keep your schedule refreshed every now and again. And the stream, because the stream will get too far behind at times. Good old pace car, getting right in the way. And racer rubber banding coming up behind. Even if you knock the other, like, 3 main racers, I don't know if it works for the pace cars or anything, but if you knock the 3 main racers off the track, they won't die. They'll just like warp back into level. What's up, Poopty? How you doing? Again, pace car in the exact same frickin' spot. Get out of the way. But yeah, speeds of this game are super fun to watch, and they're very optimized at this point. If I was gonna speedrun a racing game, probably this one. On the Super Nintendo, I should say. Because it's just so much fun. Oh my god, that's 3 laps in a row. It's so hard to, get out of the way. It's so hard to avoid those things. Okay, yep. We're on the last lap, and we're getting this kind of shenanigans going. Looks like I'm gonna get second place because of that. That's okay. Whether you're first, second, or third, you still get to move on. There's no, like, point system or anything. Alright. This one has a lot of turns that benefit the player over the computer because the computer makes some really stupid turns. Also, all the ramps! I'm glad that happened on the first lap. Holy crap. All the ramps help you out on this one as I go crashing into the out of bounds. Yellow just did me dirty right there. Danny Sullivan, the 50th, just did me real dirty. Try to do it again, man. The AI has been so dirty to me tonight in both these games, both Mario Kart and this game. It's dirty. Yeah, I got bumped out by, what is the yellow car's name in this one? I don't remember. So I can be more specific other than just saying Danny Sullivan the 50th. Ow. There we go. 2 laps to go. Golden Fox, thank you. The Golden Fox is the jerk. Get out of bounds by a doctor. Dirty doc. Dirty. The exploding cars, the ones that flash that I just run into, they do explode and do a lot of damage to you. This is way more dangerous on the harder difficulties because you're usually getting hit into the wall a lot by garbage. Alright, there we go. Definitely being a golden shower. Ivan Stewart, the 51st. Alright, White Land 1 and White Land 2 are both in this one. White Land 2 is the one jump I could never get past as a child. It was so frustrating, because you'd go all the way to the last race, and I'd be like, alright, I can do it this time, if I could just have full speed hitting it. And it doesn't matter. That'd be so sad. Fox Wild's father? Maybe. Michael J. Fox. Almost possible. Alrighty then. Yeah, there's not too much to this level. Other than pace cars knocking me way out of the way. Like the jerks they are. That was really close! Oh, I was riding the border on that one. Alright, 2 laps left. Let's hope one of these pace cars or Golden Fox here wanna be rooting to me around this corner again. Ow, 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 ow. Good lord. Nice! Pace cars are all over the place right now. Stupid helmets. Yeah, that one right in the border there was really close. Good gravy game. Human McCloud, exactly, Kevin. Alright, we got last one here in the Queen League now. This is white 2. And as you can see on the map in the lower left, there's a big old gap. The gap of impossibility when I was younger. Knocking me out of the way like that. There it is. Hold down. That was it, man. That was it. That was the gap that caused so much sadness. Alright, Falcon. Punch yourself somewhere else. Wow, I took a lot of damage on that first lap. Yeah, I didn't know about holding down when I was a wee lad on the ramp, so I could never get past it. I would just be like, if I get past it for 1 lap, I can just get the speed power up, and then I could use that every time. Nope. Fortunately, did not happen. Oh, hello. Hello, hello, yep, yep. Now we are hurting quite a bit here. Let's get a little extra health this time. I mean, we're not that bad. We're still over half of our health, but... And in this one, unlike the other F-Zeros, you can't speed burst, or use your life to speed burst to go faster. In this one, you just get 1 speed burst after every lap. You don't start with any. You can get up to 3, and you get 1 after every lap. What's up, Conger? Welcome, Awake Man. Hope you got some good sleep, because you're going to have yourself a long, long earthbound tonight. Final lap on the Queen circuit. Ow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that could have been really bad. I could have went skyrocketing off into the great beyond. And gets a star. Rolls in from behind. Well, at least you got some sleep, Kong. You'll have fun tonight. You'll have a lot of people to talk to and everything. And that's it for the Queen League. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. And that's it. All right. Sorry about that. Had a little bit of a moment there. All right. So we got. Hey, look at that. We got a new best for Mute City by 5 seconds. Well. But yeah, if look at this. Like all these times are still here. That fire field, that second place fire field, I've only beaten it once. I think my brother beat it. And a lot of these, like the green car and the blue car, those are all from 25 years ago. All right, let's finish it off strong here with a nice King League. Mute City number 3. Get that sweet, sweet Mute City music again. Oh, baby. N64 Classic. I'm actually curious if they're gonna come out with an N64 Classic now. I mean, these things have been really popular. I don't see why they wouldn't. Honestly, the last race in King is a pretty dang tough one overall. Even on beginner, you can get pinballed around and die. Yeah, I always like these speeders right there so you don't have to actually traverse the minefield. Makes it a lot easier. But for real, the N64 Classic would definitely have GoldenEye. It would definitely have Ocarina of Time, and it would definitely have Super Mario 64. But we were talking about this earlier as well. I think during Secret of Mana, and I think I would like to see like Blast Core on there. I think that'd be awesome. Maybe with the N64 Mini. They'll actually bring it with a regular controller as well, without the sticks that the N64 had. Those sticks were so brutal on the thumbs, man. Get out of the way, pace car. Good lord. Is it me dropping frames? Oh, that's pretty cool, Yells. I just want to see what the lineup would be on it, you know? Oh, definitely Mario Kart 64. I loved Mario Kart 64. It's so good. Okay, just wondering. Kevin, thank you. This is the worst track in the game. It's so scary, man. The difference now is we have to go this way. And there's these arrows here, but they'll launch you right into the friggin' walls, man. So you want to go around every arrow section to be safe. And then this tiny-ass gap here. Oh my goodness. Thank you for that boost there, Golden Box. Deathwind 2 is such a scary I swear to God. There we go, now we're gonna bounce. That's why we don't want to do that. I mean, they do give you the heal thing on the track in this one, but it doesn't really help that much. It's so scary. But yeah, you definitely want to avoid them if you're trying to play it safe to get through here. And look at this, man. It's just always in the way. Always in the way. It's like, I got sucked into that. There's nothing I can do. Alright, back in the first. Let's try to save the S this time. In case we need it later. I'm just doing it on beginner difficulty. I'm not going to be doing it on any of the higher difficulties because it's just a little too scary. I want to make sure I finish. I'd like to do it on master, but it's way too scary. I have not played enough F-Zero to make you going master class a breeze or anything like that. You kidding me, man? Those pace cars are just murdering me right now. I'm telling you, King League, they get in your way so much. So much. Get out of the way. Jeez. And this is on beginner, man. It's on expert, it gets way worse. They might do that, Palom. Especially, they might do Star Fox 2 on like the virtual console or something, because that would actually make sense. Alright, here we go, this one again, but they definitely added a little bit more loops towards the end. This one is probably the worst, like, to try to avoid hitting cars. Because this track gets really skinny towards the end. Like right here, like these segments, very scary. Dude, SNESCE was hilarious. Welcome back, Real Deal. No, SNESCE was... Dude, that game cracked me up. It was great for that 15-minute segment. Or actually, I only played it for like the last 7 minutes. Oh, gee, because can't wait for the Jim Beam. There it is. What's going on, Jivicus? Once again, I'd like to thank everyone for coming out for the Super Nintendo Marathon. It is an absolute blast to perform for all of you here and entertain and have a good time. We still have so many more good games to go, too. I mean, what's up after F-Zero? Castlevania, Super Castlevania 4. It's gonna be so good. And I believe after that we got, what, Super Ghouls and Ghosts? It's gonna be a great night. I got a feeling, tonight's gonna be a good night. Dude, Jim B makes me gag. I can't do it. Scary corridor here. Alright. No. All the drinking was done last night. I almost hit that guy. No. Stop. Get out of the way, guy! Oh, dear God. Got him! I think this is the second to last course we're going through right now. Get out of the way. Second canyon, but this time it has a really sweet arrow. And I'm not gonna try because I don't have the friggin' speed. Because stupid golden fox keeps bumping into me again. Good lord. Yeah, we got I Am coming up, Infinite Mystery with some Castlevania. After that, we got Enemy TV doing his thing with the SG&G. Alright, this time, no yellow annoying butthead. Whee! Look at that. Nice and smooth. And there is a practice mode in this game, but for some reason, it's only the first 7 tracks. You can't actually practice all of them, which I really don't understand. Very confusing. Oh, I didn't mean to slam into the ground. But yeah, this is probably the easiest course overall in the Kings League. Not a whole lot going on this one. No really super sharp turns or anything really too dangerous. Unless you get bumped off course. Alright, final lap, here we go. Don't hit the walls, losing too much speed. Now you get about 40 kilometers speed boost every time you hit one of these ramps too. It's really a nice bonus. Oh, look at that. Between the pace cars for the finish there. Nice. Alright, here we go with the last course. One of the most dangerous ones in the game. Also one of the coolest looking ones, I think. Right into that mine. But yeah, that actually sucks, because you can take a lot of damage. I think time is going to be when I cross the finish line right at the end here. But that'll be a little bit, yeah, I think this is like a 3 or 4 minute course. Almost a 4 minute course. Yeah, look at these, look at my health. This is lap 1. Imagine trying to do this on the hardest difficulty, and there's this thing that just does things in the ground there. Alright, well the luxury is I can go to the left coming up here. It forks, but you can do this, and you get a speed burst arrow though. So I think it's helpful in the first 4 laps, but I don't think it saves time getting to the finish line at the end though. I'm really trying not to take too much damage. I took a lot of damage in that first lap. That's true, Yells. If I just clear out all the mines, I don't have to worry about hitting them anymore. Alright, yeah, we're gonna keep taking this way because we want the health. And again, you get the super speed. Well, that might have been a bad idea to burst there, yep. So I did the best what I could do. I tried to bounce off the wall to get around the corner. I think it worked pretty effectively. This one just doesn't lend itself very well to speed bursts, because there's just no, like, big-time straight sections too often. And in the one straight section you get, it's... you get the arrow that does way more speed and for way longer. So this could be a good spot for it. Nope, 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 nope. I changed my mind. It was a terrible spot for it. Maybe I'd just not use Speed Burst anymore. Ta! The pace car took a mine out. Now we gotta snake around. I actually would really like to see the speedrun of this stage. Now, how are you not losing speed there, Fox? I saw you hit the frickin' railing, you jerk. Don't lie to me. Final lap! Get ready on time when we hit that final lap. Or across the finish line, even. Looks like we're gonna go to sub 50, which is pretty good. And then we can give away 2 hot, fresh Perlers. One of Fire Stingray, this wonderful car that I'm using, and one, of course, of Captain Falcon. Both courtesy of the RPG chick. I've seen them, they're glorious. Definitely stick around for that. As long as I don't die in the final lap, that is. And of course, after me, we got Castlevania 4. The Incredible Infinite Mystery. And after that, we got Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Here we go, and time. That's a course record for me right there, sub 350. Do-do-do-do-do. Woo! And that's F-Zero, all the tracks.